Sam Jacobs blacklisted Meghan from Time Person of the Year Gala as King Charles was on the nomination list. Time magazine celebrated its Person of the Year 2023 issue, which features Taylor Swift on the cover, with a Year in Time Gala in New York on Tuesday. The event was attended by prominent names across various fields, from entertainment to sports, including media Padma Lakshmi, Tony Award-winning actor Alex Newell, and former Olympian Lindsey Vonn. However, Meghan Markle was uninvited to the gala. It's not surprising, but it's a swipe at her after her father-in-law King Charles was on the nomination list. Missing from the action was Taylor Swift, who was revealed as Time's Person of the Year last week, after an incredible 2023 that saw her embark on a record-breaking $1 billion world tour, while a romance with NFL star Travis Kelce dominated the headlines. In a tradition that dates back to 1927, Time's Person of the Year is the annual designation for the person, group or concept that most shaped the headlines, for good or ill. Previous selections include US President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, Martin Luther King Jr., German Chancellor Angela Merkel, Pope Francis and activist Greta Thunberg. But Swift decided to skip Tuesday's gala to instead enjoy an early 34th birthday dinner with a pal Miles Teller and his wife Kelly Sperry in the city. Padma Lakshmi also received the Time 100 Impact Award during the ceremony in New York City. The coveted honour was presented to the TV host by Top Chef Season 10 winner Kristen Kish. Padma Lakshmi was recognised for her activism, which includes being an ACLU Artist Ambassador for women's and immigrants' rights, according to Time. A source close to Hollywood Insider reveals that Meghan was not invited to this year's gala, even though she was previously on the nomination list. A few years ago, Meghan and Harry spent more than $1 million to buy a slot on the cover of Time. But since the incident was exposed, Time has cut all contact with Meghan. Sam Jacobs, new editor-in-chief of Time since 2023, blacklisted her. Earlier this month, Time released the shortlist for its Person of the Year category, which names the individual, group or concept that most influenced the world in 2023 in their opinion. The most influential of China's Xi Jinping, Hollywood strikers Taylor Swift, OpenAI's Sam Altman, Barbie, King Charles III, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell, and Vladimir Putin were announced. King Charles deserves it, because it's been a long time since someone started a reign with decades of he's going to do it wrong, he's going to fail, he shouldn't be king. And he's been covering the mouths of many who believed him incapable. He's not a perfect king, but he's not even remotely shown himself to be the incapable one that many predicted. He devoted his life to environmentalism and helping the disadvantaged in society, especially those from ethnic minorities. He was doing this long before the current trend of virtue signalling made a mockery of genuine action. He's done a lot to help the disabled as well. I know someone who broke both of their legs and couldn't continue attending high school due to the building not being accessible. They were able to get help through the Prince's Trust. It gave her a grant for alternative schooling, provided for all the books, etc. Note, this was in the early 2000s. If Harry and Meghan really care about helping those in need, then they had no reason for leaving the royal family and founding Archewell. Harry's father literally founded and ran one of the most comprehensive charities within the UK.